Hello. I'm getting ready. Bubba is sleeping. My nails are getting long. Like, I need to file them and put some more crystal gel. I'm actually running out of that stuff. I should have got that from Ulta. And I made an Ulta virtual run, shall we say. Okay, this is the stuff that I use to get my nails to grow. These two are broken right now, but you obviously file, you have to file and clip your nails and take care of them, and then add the pink diamond gel. But like, as you can see, like I'm almost out, but I got two broken nails, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Anyway, hello to whoever came in. What's up? I'm gonna get ready to go to the weed doctor. Not for me, for my husband. And my husband suffers with PTSD, and so we're gonna try alternatives for him. We're gonna try like some CBD infused with THC, stuff like that. We're not using it for he's not using it recreationally. He's genuinely using it for medical purposes. His doctor actually prescribed it for him, and so that's what we're going to go do today. And we have to drive like kind of far to go do it, and so that's what's up. Me being in recovery, like he's in recovery in a sense that he doesn't drink and he doesn't like use like any kind of like mind altering substances. He like goes to MAT meetings, I guess you could say. Hi, Chad. Which is medically assisted treatment meetings. And I go to AA, which they're really strict about stuff like that. But I used to misuse THC. So he never has. Like he never like went that route when he was younger and like what have you. Like he spent a good portion of his life in the military and didn't do that. So he yeah. So we're gonna go get him some help. So that's what we're doing. I'm interested to see what kind of innovations that they've come up with as far as like THC and treatment for like say pain or PTSD or sleep, etc., etc. I find it incredibly interesting. CBD personally has helped me like with my heartburn and with my attitude and mood. Like I no longer use my heartburn medicine because the CBD like literally cured my heartburn. No joke. They cured it. Like I don't have like I use Tums on occasion, like if I eat something spicy. But considering like all the hoopla that's been going on about like what have you, like the cancer with the Zantac and what have you, I think that there it is. The comments. I got a new primer. I have primers coming. I got 2 different kinds. You'll see with my Ulta haul. It's a small haul. It's not like anything crazy, but I got some different primers that I'm gonna try. I've already moisturized my face, obviously, and so I'm gonna do just a basic get ready with me. We're gonna chat and what have you. Oh my goodness, I just feel so freaking tired. I can't seem to wake up today. I don't have my. And another thing, like, okay, as y'all know, Like, I have a bag of pills. Like, if the THC stuff works for my husband, like, really well, because I have PTSD too. Like, I'm actually kind of like wondering if it'll work for me in a way, because like I struggle a lot, especially during this time. And I wonder if it's something that I could use temporarily. But I don't know.
No.
Hey, I'm live. No worries.
I'm trying to find her. She ducked out. I think she's probably in the bedroom sleeping. Let me go look.
Our daughter's missing. How does that happen? Oh, she found. Okay. Sorry. My house is old, so I can hear that he found her. Okay. That freaked me out for a moment. Momentarily, panic. Fun times. Okay. Oh, my shoulder. So I haven't had my muscle relaxers in 3 days now. I use them for my fibro and I use them for my restless leg. Now, my doctor hasn't refilled the cyclobenzaprine. Oops, there goes one of my palettes I was going to use. Never mind. Oh, there's nobody in here. Wonderful. She hasn't filled them yet, so I have to call her after this and be like, what the frick? Like, what do I have to do? Do we have to do a Zoom meeting about it? Like, let's just get the ball rolling. This is another reason why, like, I'm half tempted to go the THC route. And, like, I know that is so, like pretty much everyone in AA would be like, no, don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And I need to probably call my sponsor on this. But in all honesty, like, I feel no support from my sponsor, to be honest with you. Like, I'm kind of pissed off at AA at the moment. And here's why. Well, that'll be for the join people. I'm not gonna blast it on here. I'm just not really happy. It could be because I'm not going to meetings. I'm doing like internet meetings. I'm not getting the kind of support that I typically would if there wasn't a pandemic, shall we say. And let's just say I had a moment of crises and I've reached out and I just kind of feel like it's not like I'm being blown off, but it feels that way. Like, I don't know if that's just my own issues that I'm having within myself. Like, I'm not going to go into detail at all because it's not for this, but I'm just not really happy with the support system that I thought that I had, I guess you can say. Granted, I'm not reaching out as much as I should, I suppose, but when I do reach out, I feel like I'm getting kind of just like no resolution or no, I don't know. I'll explain it in more detail with the join members at another juncture. But right now, I'm going to get ready. And let me see, where's my Where's my Morphe blending brush? You guys, like, I'm so discombobulated, it's not even funny. Sometimes I think matte would be a better match for me because I have so many health conditions and I have so many problems. Like, if I can get my bag of meds gone, you know what I mean? That would be so much better than having a big old bag of meds. Like, if I could just have, you know, even if it's just CBD work, but I've tried the CBD. It helps with certain things, but not all things. So, I don't know. It's something to think about, something to talk to my doctor about in the future. If I'm still feeling that way, you know what I mean. But I can't find my, that's lame. I can't find my Morphe blending brush. That is the weirdest thing ever. Like, where did I put it though? Okay, we'll just have to blend with my hands. I don't like doing that. Now that I found that Morphe brush, it's like gold. But sometimes, like, you outgrow meetings and stuff. Sometimes you outgrow people. Sometimes you just gotta switch it up and, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel, and it could be just because of COVID, you know, I don't freaking know what it is. It's just not jiving at the moment. Shall we just put it that way, I guess? I'm not feeling it. Oh. Like, I feel more support from, like, the newcomers than I do from people that have been there forever. If that makes any sense. Which is kind of messed up in a way. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, like, I just don't feel. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna bug me. Did I drop it? This stuff dries so fast. But anyway, on a better note, like, we're gonna help my husband today, and it's gonna be hopefully helpful for him. And I'm gonna still be stuck fighting for my meds. You know what I mean? Like I do every single month because of COVID. Hi guys, hi people that are piling in. We're going to the weed doctor for my husband. Well, I hate to say weed doctor because he's not going to use marijuana per se, like smoking it. He's going to get like medication, like legit. Like I'm talking like CBD infused with THC. Like I'm talking like, because he has PTSD and he goes to MAT meetings, which is medically assisted treatment meetings. And the people in his meetings use THC. And like he's a veteran. I'm talking like he's, you know, so we're gonna go there and get some stuff for him. And I think CBD cured me of my heartburn, which is really great and cool. And like to me, that's just incredibly interesting. I mean, I've had acid reflux ever since I've had children, and it's been bad. Like I'm talking, like I nearly throw up every night because of it. But now, like because of the regular CBD with no THC in it, like I've literally, it's gone. Like it's literally gone. I don't have it at all, which is really weird. And so I'm interested in looking into it more. But as I am in the AA, and they're like really strict on stuff, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's something that I got to think about for myself, and it's something that, because currently I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of support from my support system. So it's just hard to explain. It could be because of COVID. It's just very, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I'm going to save it for my join members. I'll record a vlog to kind of like in more detail when I get time. Just to kind of explain more what's gone on in the past couple of months, so you guys like aren't in the dark about it. But I'm kind of like, there's like only one person that's really been reaching out and like to me, and she's been like really cool, but I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm being supported in any way, shape, or form. And that's usually what the fellowship should. I just got makeup on my pants that I'm wearing today. You've got to be kidding. Like, that's what AA is all about. It's about fellowship, right? And I don't feel like, I feel one person is, and the newbies are being more of a fellowship to me than people that I've known for almost a decade. And like, that's kind of concerning, and it hurts my feelings. And like, granted, I haven't reached out to them, but it's just like, I almost had, like, you guys know about my breakdown. And surely they know about it too. And they just haven't reached out. And it's just kind of like, if I knew one of them had a mental breakdown, I'd be like, dude, are you okay? Like, I would be like, how are you doing? You know what I mean? I would reach out. And I just feel like perhaps my initial feelings about the group are true. And it's just not what I thought it was. Like, it's just not what people aren't who I thought they were. And it sucks. It sucks when people don't turn out to be. But then again, maybe they're going through their own shit with the whole COVID. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I need to figure out a way to get this makeup off my pants. Do you hate when that happens? I can't find my blending brush. My Morphe blending brush anymore. Like, I'm like tripping out. Like, I don't know where it could have gone. I'm so bummed out. Let me see what you're saying. I almost want to go the matte route for myself because I have so many just like physical and mental issues that I don't think people can understand. Like, if you don't have all the problems that I have, like, I don't think you can't just 12-step it away. Like, you know what I mean? Debbie, computer, Erica, having my lunch and work. Oh, thank you for listening. I know I've been downtrodden a lot lately, but it's just what's been going on in my life, and it's unfortunate. And it sucks, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. What are you gonna do, right? And the person that's been reaching out to me is actually from a different meeting altogether. She's from what do you call it? Not AA, but you know, when those meetings that you go to for just like support when you have someone that you love that's an alcoholic, or Al-Anon. Like, she's been the only one by my side, and she's not even AA. Like, I'm like, wow, okay. So people that I initially thought were my friends, like I don't think they were really my friends. And like my own sponsor is kind of like, I don't know, not really emotionally available. Like I try to talk to her and I try to like, she's just, I mean, she's probably dealing with her own shit, but like at the same time, it's kind of like, I'll explain it in a vlog for the join people. Those of you that have joined my join, I'll explain everything in further detail for y'all. Just so that way you guys have a better understanding of what's really going on. And then you can go, oh, and then you'll get it. And then you'll see why I'm like kind of tripping. And you'll be like, that makes sense. And then you'll be like, yeah, that's what's going on. That's kind of like where I'm at. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and try and do my makeup. At least just look normal. Oh, my back is killing me. That looks so dead. Oh my gosh. I have to work out today too. I don't even know. Like, I can't even like bring myself to work out. Like, that's where I've been. Like, I can't even. It's just. You know what I mean? You feel me? Hey, bae. Bye, Debbie. Asparagus. Oh my gosh, that sounds so freaking good. Oh, babe, yeah. Our asparagus will be up next year. Thank you for saying that. Hit the like button. I don't get enough likes. Maybe because I'm so downtrodden all the time, but I usually am not. Like, I kind of go like this, but I'm bipolar. So, like, people are all like, how come you're so like, I'm like, I'm freaking bipolar and I have PTSD and I have fibromyalgia and I have all these other things. Like, how do you expect me to be? I'm not gonna fake the funk for anyone ever. So that being said, I went to a meeting online last night, and I mean, I kind of got some good stuff from the new people, like hearing and one old timer and a lot of new people shared some really good stuff. But they take the phone camera down to the actual meeting hall, and those that are brave enough to go to the meeting, we see them. We'll barely see them on the phone, and freaking, it's funny, like it's kind of like you're at a meeting, but not really. Kind of, sort of. And then I have therapy with mom tomorrow, which I think that's been going really good. I'm glad that she's willing to do it with me, you know what I mean? That we're willing to like do it together. Like, I think that says a lot about our relationship, you know what I mean? Like, it says a lot about us in general. You know, that we love each other enough to fix, you know, anything, any underlying issues we may have. I mean, that's kind of huge, you know? Like, most people are too stubborn to do those kinds of things. They're like, yeah. But there's that. So I think my face is pretty good. I just need to like do my eyes and like, I don't know. I don't really feel like contouring because I'm lazy. Jose Phone Hacks. Thank you. I just subscribed. I'm glad you're back to work, Erica. It makes me so happy. Done. I'm glad. That's a huge like, I mean, that's just huge in and of itself, you know. I'm drinking pop, Diet Coke, because I just needed to wake up. I usually don't drink it, but lately I've needed it. I'm just been so like tired. It's just weird for me because usually like coffee will wake me up and I'm good to go, you know what I mean? But lately I've just been so freaking tired. I'm just like, I can't even get out of bed. Like, you know the tired feeling, like you're so tired, like you can't sleep, but you can't go to bed though. Like, I don't know if you've experienced that before. I have no treatment in my hair at all because of my cyst. I know you guys have been watching my cyst videos. I haven't been putting any stuff in my hair because I don't, not even argan oil, because I don't want anything to like aggravate it. So I've just kind of been like wary of putting anything in my hair. Let me see. But yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of like one of those years, I guess you can say. You know what I mean? I want to use this palette, but I don't want to get crazy with it. I want to use it in a more simple way. If that's possible. I'm going to spray this. I think this is Anastasia. Is this Anastasia Beverly Hills? I can't read it. Could be Urban Decay. But I'm just going to use this part of it. I'm going to do purple and black because I want to. That's just how I'm feeling, like, whatever, you know what I mean? I should probably start it out with a little bit of that, though. My outer. But, it's not autumn. Autumn. But yeah, Grandma's gonna have the kids for a couple days, and I'll be able to vlog for my join people about what's going on with my situation, my depression, and my like I'm not gonna do it for the. I'm gonna do one for the $9.99, and then I'm gonna do one for the rest. The $9.99 one's gonna be more obviously. Uh, there's gonna be more added to it, obviously, but the lesser, so you're gonna get the gist of it more than you got on YouTube just now than what I shared. So, um, yeah, I need to open up a little bit more about some stuff that I've kind of been holding back on here, and I'm just gonna let it all go. Let it all go. And then Patreon, I'm gonna work out with you guys on Sunday. Um, get back into the swing of things. I'm supposed to work out today. I'm probably gonna work out tonight. If I walk on here, like I might talk, and I might need to do like a therapeutic walk with you guys, walk, jog, run. Um, after we go to the doctors. And then so let me see what you're saying. Hold on before I start with the purple. Autumn, 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 autumn. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm actually gonna diet. Um, because most people say that I should diet. I'm gonna do what the crowd wants me to do, which I usually go to the opposite of what people like. But obviously, I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'm gonna be picking up my daughter from school, and I don't want them to think like, oh, there's your grandma. Why is this getting like all weird? Ah! I'm just popping down some purple because purple really brings out brown eyes. I just I'm struggling, you guys. In every aspect of life, I'm struggling. You know what I mean? And I know, like, people are always like, oh, poor you. Like, you're just so depressed all the time. Oh my gosh. Like, to me, I'm the kind of person that if I'm going through a hard time, I'm not going to sit here and hide it. Like, my channel is about mental health as well as it is about, like, my good times. Like, I'm not that person. I'm not the person that's going to, like, just not vlog. Like, I tried doing that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna not vlog if I'm like in a mood, or you know what I mean? But to me, that's like hiding who I am. It's not showing my true self. It's not showing you guys me. Does that make sense? Um, I don't know. I don't think I'll never be one of those channels. And you know what? If that means that I'll never become like this big popular YouTuber, then oh well. Like, I'm not. You know what I mean? My truth will forever be my truth, and I'm always going to share it. And if that's going to be a problem for some people, they don't have to watch. It's really simple. Like, I don't get it. Like, if people don't like it, just don't watch that. Like, it's really not that complex. Um, yeah. I really love this palette. Like, I don't use it enough, to be honest with you. At first, I was kind of like, I don't know if I like it. But now that I've been using it more, I'm like obsessed with it. And I actually might get Bloodlust and get his new um cremated, because like I'm obsessed. Oops, I forgot to put some powder down. Let me put some powder down for this black, because I just have to put some powder down for the black. And I'm gonna see what you're saying. But yeah, I have to work out tonight, and I don't know. I need to find the motivation somehow, somewhere. And it's just like, when I'm this depressed, like, to be honest with you, like, I just don't want to. And I know my thyroid's being a butt, and I need to get my blood test for that. And like, just I'm too tired. My kids keep me alive. Like, what I just did. Why did I do that? If it weren't for my kids, you guys, like, I don't know what I would be. They're basically the only thing. Well, my husband, my family, my husband, and my kids. Those are the only things that are keeping me like sane. And you guys, actually. The only things that are keeping me from like losing my shit, like fully. You know what I mean? So I'm plopping some black down. And I'm just gonna of course, God. I pray every day. I pray every night. I pray all the time, actually. I am. I'll pray right now. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You know? It's just, I don't know. I have to call my doctor after this and be like, where are my freaking muscle relaxers, you biatch? Let's schedule a WebEx video a week from now. Okay, screw you, dude. Like, so that's the kind of stuff that I'm like up against, and it's just tiring. Like, it's hard to deal with when you have chronic pain, and like, and you got to do it every 3 months. Like, it's just, that's what makes me want to lean more toward possibly trying an alternative. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just kind of like I'm at my wit's end. Does that make sense? I can't keep withdrawing from medication when I'm a mom and I'm expected to be turned on and I'm expected to do all these things. I can't be withdrawing from medication in the midst of it all. Like, that's something that shouldn't be happening right now. And I don't care if it's because of COVID. I don't give a shit. Like, if someone tells me that one more time, like, so sick of that excuse. Oh, because of COVID. Shut it, please. You know what I mean? Like, so tired. Kind of even. My eyes always end up uneven. They just can't be the same. It's like eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins, right? Is that okay to say about eyeshadow too? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Do you think I should try THC as an alternative medication? Do you think I should ask my doctor for a script for THC? What do you think? Because I'm sick of the roller coaster ride of prescription drugs and what I've been put through with them. I just can't handle it anymore. Look at this, like, it's like a weird little spot. It's kind of being weird. Now I'm cousin It from Addams Family. My daughter loves Addams Family, by the way, which I think is hella cute. You try to soften these edges. I'll see what you're saying in just a second. I'm just kidding. My glasses are crooked because they're broken. Some people I know it works better for them. It's probably better for you than the meds you're taking. Yeah, that was my thought. I kind of agree with that, computer. But I have to get a prescription though. Like, I have to actually like go the route of doing it the right way. Because yeah, I have too many meds to keep up with. Like, they're like, well, then you should have known that you're almost out. It's like, do you realize that I have 15 medications that I'm on, and to keep up with that is just like, for someone like me, it's not possible. And they were supposed to have me on this reminder thing where they text me and they don't. So it's like, never mind. Like, just never mind. And then when I was on the reminder thing, they're texting me every other day. And I still have some left over because, like, I don't use it up as quickly as, like, I'm supposed to be taking like 3 times what I take. So it has me running out like literally like a month before I actually run out. And so I'm like kind of annoyed. It's causing too much hassle. And it's messing with my psyche. Like, I've been withdrawing now for 3 days for my cyclobenzaprine. Like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep playing this little game of was trying to make extra money on the side, and I was like gonna do these freaking like do surveys for money or whatever. Freaking, it's all a scam. I just ended up giving all my information to like all these like scams. I'm like, great. I was all manic, like, I can answer all these like, questions and deal with it. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh man. So now I'm getting called like every freaking emails and like, oh my gosh, I almost want to just open up a whole new email account. Ugh. I hate when I'm manic. I make bad decisions. Anyway. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm such a bummer. You know, usually I'm always like, I'm positive. I'm trying to like lighten everyone's mood and like tell everyone it's okay and like, you know, be that person you guys can turn to and feel better about everything. And just, I'm just not that today. I haven't been that for the past few days and I'm sorry. You know, I apologize. Like, I can't fake the funk, dude. You're not gonna get a fake ass person here. I'm not the type of person that's gonna make a fake fight for y'all. I'm not a person that's gonna dox people. I'm not a person that's gonna uh sit here and giggle and everything's great. I just am not fake in that way. Like I can't fake shit. Like I just can't fake shit. You know what I mean? I just can't. So I mean, it's a good and bad thing. It's like a double-edged. It's like it's I mean, it's good in the sense that what you see is what you get with me. But it also can be a bad thing because then people like come to me for like reassurance and help and like I'm just like, I can't even help myself, you know what I mean? Sorry. Like let's just sit in this shit together, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how it looks. I think it looks good. It's just like I always get this. I just need to breathe. Let me see what you're saying. It would be your luck it wouldn't work. Debbie, you know me so well. They won't mail you meds. No. Yeah, I hate going. Me too, computer. I'm so paranoid at the pharmacy. You're not a bummer. Even when you think you're not positive, you are. Oh, Debbie, I love you. That was sweet. Thank you for saying that. I'm just being real though. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to be. I don't know. I really don't. I really honestly don't. My channel would probably thrive if I knew how to do that, and I just don't. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Parfait. Huh. It smells like a Parfait. Why can't I talk? Okay, so I'm gonna go call my doctor and just be like, dude, never mind, you know, give me a prescription for like, give Give me a prescription for THC and just fuck off, okay? I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my sponsor about it. And then she's just gonna sit there in silence, and I'm gonna be like, thank you for nothing. I'm just kidding. That's how I feel right now. Legit. Oh, I'm gonna call. I know who to call. I'm gonna call someone that's in recovery that's on here and get some good advice. She's a YouTuber. She'll give me some good advice. She'll give me some sound advice. Anyway, after I call my doctor. Anyways, love you guys. Stay positive, even though it's really, really freaking hard sometimes. Like, sometimes you just want to just don't do that. Just